Hey, what up everyone? I'm Sinnycool, and this is Gems of War. And today, we have the Vault event on the new account. So you get to see how a low-level account would do the Vault event. Level 277. Um, yeah, mostly using Rowan. So hopefully you have Rowan if you're a low-level player. It's not that hard to get. You get it from Forest of Thorns, just doing the quests. So if you're not done with all the kingdom quests, you probably aren't worrying about the vault event, but maybe you are. I mean, it is the best thing to do in the game, so I don't know. Probably are. But hello to Bear Razor, King, and Reynaldo. How's it going? Let me make sure everything looks good and sounds good. One sec. Got an ad here. That's great. Skip the ad. Come on. All right, looks good. Let's get going. Sounds good. Everybody let me know though. One thing that I noticed on these when I do the new account, if I touch the chat at all, it kind of screws it up uh visually. So I'm gonna try not to touch it. And so if you say something and I don't see it, you might just have to re-chat it so I don't have to open the whole window, look for it and everything, because it screws it up visually for some reason. I must have something not set right in my settings on OBS. But yeah, make sure you subscribe if you want to chat. This is subscriber only chat, I'm pretty sure. Um, and I got live chat on, so I already got that going. Now, there is things that we're going to do before we do the vault event, because I do them every day. I don't know, though, man. If it's vault event, maybe you should just go straight into the vault event. I was kind of thinking about that before I started here. Maybe I should just go straight to the vault event instead of doing my adventure board and my dungeon. But then we got Guild Wars. Like, do you not do Guild Wars on a new account? I don't know. So I'm just going to do what I would normally do, which would be Adventure Board, Dungeon, and Guild Wars. Then we'll get into the Vault event. Maybe I should have done that before the stream started, but I just woke up, so doing my thing here. Um, let's see. Let's get some purple. Got Clockwork Sphinx. I'm gonna cast it on blue. Rowan. Wipe them out. Also got more armor for Rowan. I went around to the kingdoms and I was like, man, we got Vault this weekend. I want Rowan to be more powerful. I already did my magic kingdoms and I had like enough gold to do 6 or 7 more kingdoms. So I just went around and grabbed some more armor for Rowan. That kind of goes against what I was saying in the kingdom stat video, but for your overall account health, you should follow that video from Wednesday. But yeah, just to keep everything above board, I didn't follow my own advice because of the vault event, and I'm gonna do them all anyway. So in a week's time or so, I should have them all to 10. So it really doesn't matter. All right, let's grab this to get some little bit of gold there. Sphinx on. We'll just do green. Get Rowan up as soon as possible and wipe them out. King says, guys, I feel bad. I always use my event keys, then I get nothing. I just wanted Cedric, but after this event, I got about 40 keys and 2 epic keys. Are you talking about event keys or vault keys there, King? Because if you're talking about event keys, you can't get Cedric through event keys. If you're talking about vault keys, then yeah, he's a legendary. He's in the vault, and he's not always easy to get when you want him. Seems like when you want Cedric, he's hard to get, and when you don't want him, he pops up all the time. So let me know. Then from my first try, I got Cedric. Oh wow, nice. Yeah, he's not in event keys. You said I'm not sure if that's what you meant, but yeah, if you're opening vault keys, that's where Cedric is. I also need Cedric for this account. I don't think I have Cedric yet. But my goal for this vault event is I want to get Shield of Urskaya. So I went to Urskaya and I did the class event for Sentinel. That's how you're going to open up the ability to get the class weapon. I'll show you that in a minute here. Click on this real quick. Hold on. Remember to hit like. Remember to subscribe if you want to chat. Also, we're trying to get to 5K by October 16th. So that'll be a double whammy. You'll get to chat and you'll be helping us get to that goal so we can get the reward. Sentinel experience as well. Good morning, Reynaldo. Mattis, or Matus, or however you say it, sorry. How I can earn your 1 metal 20% mana? The way I got it was they gave it away. I just happened to start up my new account at the right time, and they gave it away as like a reward or as like a gift. I don't remember why. I think it was like their anniversary or they screwed something up. You know how they're always screwing stuff up, so they're giving us stuff in the mail for screwing up all the time. Can't remember if it was an anniversary thing gift or a we screwed up gift. But that's how I got it. But if you want to get them the way you're going to have to do it otherwise, you're probably going to have to go to difficulty 12 explore and do a bunch of that to get Anu metal. The good thing about it is you only need one because you can't use multiples of the Anu metal. You can only use one in your global. It only counts once. You can't stack it. So you can't get like 3. You can't put 3 Anu metals up there and get a 60% start. That's not how it works. You can only use one and get a 20% start. So if you put 3 Anu metals in your global slots, you would still only have a 20% start. So there's no point. You want to put other metals in those other 2 slots. But yeah, they're also good for meddling troops, so it's not like you stop trying for them. You just, you only need one to use, and then every one after that you can use on troops. So they're still nice to see whenever you see them. It's not like you're like, oh crap, I already got that. You're more like, oh yeah, now I get to meddle a legendary or an epic. My voice is being terrible today. Hold on a sec. Alrighty, back. Big old purple there. Might as well do Sphinx on blue. Rowan. Come on, baby. There we go. Rowan is your friend early game for sure. And late game early. Just throughout the whole game. If there was a character that you could put up as the mascot for Gems of War, it's like the most used character, it might be Rowan. Unless anybody in the chat can think of a troop that is used more often than Rowan. I doubt it. Maybe one of the gold farming team troops would be the only other one I can think of. Because you use Rowan from the get-go all the way to the end game, and you never stop using her really. I still use her on my nearly level 1400 account. I guess not as much, but definitely still do, because I still got to level my classes. I don't have every class to 100, so maybe once I get every class to 100, I wouldn't use Rowan as much. But anytime you can use her, a lot of the time you will. Oh man, they had to do that, didn't they? Let's see here. Let's just get that. Use the skull since we're silenced on our only damaging troop. That's the bad part about this team. Rowan's the only damaging troop, so if you get silenced, it's kind of annoying. Yeah, 20% is definitely better than nothing. And it's really good too. I use it as long as you don't have a troops that um the only time you wouldn't want to use a Anu metal, well not the only time, but the main example of when you wouldn't use an Anu metal is when you're doing like a 50% start on your whole team. Like if let's say we had the Mirage Queen and the rest of our troops were elemental and Mirage Queen is starting all of our troops with 50% start, you wouldn't want to use a Metal of Anu in that case because the 50% start overrides it. They don't stack, so you'd want to use something else. Or if you have like multiple empowered troops and then you're getting diminishing returns. Like if two of our troops were empowered and then two weren't. Like for example, your hero class can have a 50% start, and then you also have Leprechaun, and then you're only giving, like your Medal of Anu is pretty much then only giving you like 2 or 3 mana. That's a good time not to use it as well, because you'd get more value out of using a different medal if you're only getting a couple mana from it. You want to use the Medal of Anu when it's affecting like all your troops, or at least 3 of them. Alright, we're just going to keep these even. Doesn't really matter there on Mastery once you get all the Mastery weapons. So let's get this adventure board done, the dungeon done. Then you get to see a low-level account do Guild Wars, which is kind of different than what I've been preaching for years. Because we're not even going to care about the color of the day. We're going to use the same team every day. And that's not really what you want to do as soon as possible, really. I'm only doing that now because I don't have enough troops to make a good all-color team for each day. Let's see. We just need to get her back up now. Purple would be great. There we go. Oh, wait, never mind. Well, brown and purple then. Let's get Sphinx back up so we can get Rowan back up. There we go. Blue. And cast. Good morning, Pamela. Adrian says hello. You guys are farming, I'm sure you are. Yeah, no problem, man. I'll be farming soon as well. I just gotta do my cardio first. Just because it's your birthday and you got a birthday party later doesn't mean you shouldn't do your cardio. So, I don't know. That's my metaphor for the vault event. Get your cardio done, then go vaulting. Come on, let's just get blue. Or actually, they are pretty strong over there, so we're going to want to boost our armor a little bit. So let's get brown and purple. Or we could just do the... maybe just do that. Let's see. Let's do this. And that. Ooh, so close. Why couldn't you give me skulls? Blue and green. There we go. For the win. Yeah, I got it on live chat. Thank you. Me, I'm doing okay. How are you guys today? What did I do yesterday after live? Did my work. Pretty much just worked the rest of the day. Did some vault on this account. I had 4 Gnome-a-paloozas on my new account, if that tells you anything about anything. A few of them I got leading up to the vault event. So I've been playing this account for a few months now, and over those months, I got at least 1 or 2 Gnome-a-palooza verse. You know, I got enough to get 1 or 2. And then during yesterday, I think I got another, at least 1 or 2. So I had 4 total coming into the vault event, 4 Gnome-a-paloozas. If that tells you anything, I don't want to... I feel like you should have at least 1 or 2, even as a low-level account. And you can kind of, as long as you save them for the vault, you can kind of roll that into a lot more loot. And that's what I'm going for. We're going to roll these Gnome-a-paloozas, these vault keys, into a bunch of loot. Let's see. Let's do the gear, the cog, the whatever. Hopefully There, we got it. Fred Fiddler is very rare gnome. Yeah, I think we all have our rare gnome. It's different for everyone. What up, D-Rock? How's it going? We got Leprechaun. Now we need to boost our armor, so I'm not going to cast her yet. I'm going to look for my cog or my sphinx. There's the sphinx. Cast this on red so we can get our cog up. Cast our cog on Rowan. Boost that armor. Cast Rowan. Didn't wipe them. We'll just get her up again. Green. Green. Cast. There we go. Tim says, hey, hi all. Dude, I can't play. I'm so burnt. Oh boy, the 20-minute mic, baby. It's a 20-minute man today. Man, that sucks, Tim, to be burnt when it's the vault event. I'm burnt, but I kind of put water on myself for the vault event, you know? That kind of brings me back out of it. So I'm thinking about all the resources I'm going to have for my new account, you know? Kind of soothed the burn. We'll put a little aloe on it, you know? A little sunscreen. The vault event. So I did my adventure board. I did my dungeon. Time to do Guild Wars. So here we go. So early in the game, I'm in a low-level guild. I'm on a low-level account. I don't have very many troops at the moment. I only have like 5 legendaries and 2 mythics. 1 okay mythic that's very average. 1 bad mythic. A couple okay the best legendary in the game. And another like top 10 legendary. But I haven't made teams with them yet. I haven't leveled them or fully traded them. So I'm just going to use my same team that you just saw me use. And I'm just doing my part. I'm not going to be extra. I'm not going to try to do the color of the day yet. I will later. But at the moment, I'm not doing sentinels. I did set my 24 different defends, though. That's very important because you get 2,000 extra points after you finish the first battle of the day. So you'll see when we do this first battle, even if I lose, I'm going to get 2,000 points at least. So let's go ahead and do that. Make sure my metals are correct. Yeah, I guess, since we're not using Titan. Let's go Guild Wars. So you might just use your best team, whatever it is, until a certain point in the game. I don't know, maybe level 500 or so. Then you might want to start using the color of the day. I'm not sure. I guess we'll see as I play this new account when I start using the color of the day. It's all going on instinct and wisdom and my experience from playing the game for almost 5 years now. That's how I'm deciding what I do here on this new account. Purple extra turn, purple extra turn. That gives us more gold. That's helpful for Leprechaun. Plus, you don't want them taking these extra turns, so let's get those out of here. Then we'll see what we got here. 15 purple. Let's do that. Get it right back up. Hopefully they don't kill me before I can do anything. Let's go on yellow. Get our cog. Alright, it's their turn. They're doing their thing. Okay. Let's go cog on Rowan. 158 armor. Probably not enough to wipe them out. And they just killed one of my troops. And I don't have mana. So we're going to have to try to get Rowan up as soon as possible here. Alright, here we go. Let's go on blue. Adrian says my inventory, 293 plus 39 in mail plus 34 epic vault keys. That's crazy. Great job. Yeah, on live stream yesterday, I think I got over like an hour and a half. It wasn't even that long. I got like 45 keys, vault keys. Like one epic and like 44 vault keys all in, you know? It was pretty good, I'd say, for an hour and a half. D-Rock did one Palooza so far. What up, Funky Town, Texas? Pamela says, "You bet I am farming, enjoying being in the guild with some familiar people. 70 vault keys and 2 epics with Gnome-a-palooza factored in. Good times. I never crafted one of these before. So much fun. Yeah." Tim, what the heck, bro? That's a typo if I ever seen one. Let's see. Let's try here. We gotta get some damage down big time. And they're just hitting me hard. Ooh, there we go. Killed their Cedric. We can keep our Rowan alive. Alright, let's go on green. Let's take the red here. This is Guild Wars on a low-level account. I'm trying to go like 3-2, do my part, get my defense points, etc. I'm not worried too much about going 5-0 or anything. I mean, I'm trying, of course, but... Green into purple. God, that was so close. Look, he had 4 HP there. That was a close battle. But anyway, look, I lost. I lost the battle, and I still got 2,130 points. That just shows how important setting your defense is. That's a lot of points. Even as a low-level account, just go in there. I'm sure you got 24 troops, right? You don't have to win. You can go 0-5. And you could still get your guild 12,000 points over 6 days. So make sure you do that. There's no excuses, really. No excuse. Let's take a look at the no excusers. Is there any? Well, there's a couple. I don't want to like draw attention to a couple people there, but you know, they could have done their battles even if they're going to lose and got us 12,000 points. Let's go ahead and try again here. It was funny though, Tim. It's fine. All right. So, same team it looks like. I just need to get out ahead of them. Need to get Rowan's armor up as quick as possible and fire her off. Let's do Leprechaun. They did Greed, they did Skulls. Sure, Purple. Clockwork Sphinx on Purple. Cog on Rowan. Now, if we can get Cog up again quickly, it'd be nice. So we'll get Sphinx up, which will hopefully get Cog up. Go on red. Ooh, yeah, there we go. Come on, gimme. Cast this on Rowan again. Now we got over 200 armor. We just need to cast. Come on. Let me cast. Nice. Kill their egg. This battle's looking better than the last one. Can get Leprechaun up. Hopefully it doesn't die. Let's cast it before it dies. Good morning, Geedralis. Alright, a bunch of nice extra turns. And just need Rowan now. Take that. Cast this on blue. Get our huge Rowan to kill their greed. There we go. 1-1. I think so far this week I've went 3-2 every day. So winning record even on this account. I'm not getting as much points as a person using the color of the day. But like I said, like my thing is, hey, I set my defense. I'm getting those 2,000 points. I'm not trying to get a ton of points. I'm level 200. Just doing what I can here, which I think is more than enough. Guild Wars. All right, they got a Divinish Ball of Rope Dart converter team over there. We're probably gonna get smashed. Yeah, I don't even have Rowan now, so the best thing I can do here is try to just hit them with some damage. And we're entangled, so if I can just get some sort of skulls on them, give me a couple points. But we're entangled, so we can't even do that. So we go Leprechaun, that'll give us some damage on them. A tiny, tiny, tiny bit. Let's go on Brown. Ooh. Get that off the board. Let's go Leprechaun again, do a little bit more damage. Let's cast this on. Really nothing there. Purple, green, brown. Well, this battle's pretty much lost. I'm just trying to do what I can. Let's just go on purple. Ouch. Ouch. At least I can do skulls now, huh? Let's see. Don't want to do that, they'll get skulls. Let's do this one. Let's use the skulls here, do a little damage. Ouch. Cast this on brown. Ouch again. Looks like I'm about to die. Oh no. Yeah, but it's alright. You know, just trying to get these points on this low level account. No big deal. We are losing some points, but you see I'm only losing 3 points. That means the enemy is like super higher level than me. I'm not supposed to be winning here. Good morning, Roman B. How are you? Let's see. Got a yellow into a purple up here. Bang. What else? We got Leprechaun. Hopefully it doesn't die to Deathmark. What up, Kim? How's it going? We'll be in and out farming gnomes and stones. LOL. What kind of stones? Gnomes and stones. Arcane stones. Yeah. Alright, let's see. Let's do Clockwork Sphinx on blue, I guess. Ooh, nice extra turn we got there with that Cascade. Cog on Rowan, hopefully. There we go. Should I cast this, or should I try to get up? Kind of want to just fire it off here. Get some damage down. Now let's try to get our Sphinx or Leprechaun up. We need purple, brown. There we go, brown and yellow. That's nice. I need to switch to Titan. I don't think I have Titan on right now. That might be the problem for Guild Wars. Kill their hero. Just died. Green. Yeah, I accidentally left Sentinel on. I don't have Sentinel leveled up. So, minor brain fart there. I was trying to get my Shield of Urskaya on the Vault event yesterday, and I left it on. Let's just get Rowan up. Ouch, that hurts. Killed another one of their troops. Don't want to give them skulls. I don't want to get hit. I don't want Rowan to get hit. Purple extra turn. Skulls. There we go. Let's cast this on green. There's a green extra turn I missed. It's okay, though. Looks like we won. No big deal. Let's see, I got Sentinel on, and Sentinel's barely leveled up. I don't even have it fully traded, I don't think. But 2 and 2 so far. And let me switch to Titan for this last battle. Titan, equip. Got it on level 72. Almost all the good stuff. The last talent's going to be Impervious, which is still really nice. But once you get to 70, you got a lot of the great stuff. You got most of it. Ah, they're going to hit me. Hopefully they don't hit Rowan with that. Maybe they'll take the skulls. Let's go Leprechaun. Shake up this board. Got Rowan. We don't want to cast it yet, though, because their armor's not built up. Sure, we'll get the cog. Let's cast it on Rowan. Slowly building that armor. There goes the cog. And they're, submerged, so not great. This battle's looking pretty bad at the moment, because they're going to cast Dawnbringer, get barriers. So I might just cast it. Scared I'm not going to get to. Ouch. Let's try for Leprechaun. May have just gone 2 and 3 today. Green. Oops. They got skulls. That hurts. And now we're just about to lose. No big deal. Go ahead and finish me off. Come on now. Alright, whatever. Kim says, need stones for Keeper of Souls on Purple Day, and I need them. I know, I'm doing the same thing. I'm trying to go to kingdoms where I need the stone for certain troops. Like I'm trying to fully trait Astral Mother or Sentinel or whatever. I'll go find a troop. I'll see what stone I don't have, and I'll go to that kingdom to do my vault event. Unfortunately, on difficulty 1, I'm not getting very many stones at the moment, but it is still killing 2 birds with 1 stone. Anyway, I went 2 and 3. I did what I could there. Where's my score? 4,156. That's better than 0, right? That's better than just 2,000, right? Trying to help. Let's take our seals. Nice, I got max seals. Feel like you should at least do that, even if you're still opening your kingdoms and stuff and not giving gold to the guild. You should probably at least get the 2,000 seals if you can. It's only helping yourself. Let's take our mail, get rid of these blinkies. Like I said, I got a bunch of kingdoms to level 10 yesterday. Rewards. And, ooh, 75 gems. Nice. And let's get into this vault event. What kind of offer? Fire combo, common troops. Those are 2 bad ones. The PvP blinky out of here. Cool thing about Guild Wars Week is you get to tier 1 in PvP a little quicker than usual. But let's go with the vault event now. So like I said, to pick the kingdom, the most important thing, of course, when you're doing the vault event is just to kill as many enemies as quickly as possible. So that means difficulty 1 explore with Rowan, and if you can also farm a arcane trait stone while you're doing it, more power to you. Just don't go to a kingdom where they're summoning and doing barrier and submerging and making life difficult. Try to pick one where you're clearing it easily every battle quickly, especially if you're doing a Gnome-a-palooza, which I think I'm gonna do here. So I was looking at trying to get Astral Mother fully traded. I don't know why. I don't really need her that bad. I just picked a target and went for it. So I still need both of these trait stones. for pool of stars. Not a big deal here, just something to go for. So I was clicking on this stone. It tells you where to go to get the stone. Click on Divinion Fields. Go to Explore. Difficulty 1. Continue to battle. So gnomes, it's a vault event right now. Gnomes appear more often. Vault keys drop more often. So that's why you want to be doing this right here. Yellow extra turn. Brown extra turn. Get a barrier. And then I just Rowan pretty much. I mean, they're weak. It's difficulty 1. I don't even really need to do armor boosting. Doesn't matter there. Killing 4 stones. Class, stones, weapon, and gnomes. I feel ya. Me too. Trying. Class weapon. That's the other thing. Let's go check that out. Before we do a Gnome-a-palooza, let's explain everything we're doing at once. So, going for gnomes, right? In Explorer difficulty 1. Going for trait stones. We just showed that. I clicked on Astral Mother. I clicked on the stone. I went to the kingdom. So that's 2 things we're doing already. Gnomes and trait stone. I'm leveling up Sentinel, so I need to switch to that. I need to switch back to Sentinel. Let's get, oh, that's a locked. Sentinel. Boom, switch back to that. So we're leveling this class. And I'm getting class event weapon. Shield of Urskaya. I got 155 out of 250 wins. So once I get to 250 wins, we'll get the Shield of Urskaya for free in the mail. And this is awesome because it boosts armor. So, pretty cool. We'll definitely be using that at some point. Maybe not immediately upon receiving it, because I think the Golden Cog might be better at first. For now. Because this is boosted by enemy attack. So, it's better for like when the enemies have a bunch of attack, I guess. Still a great weapon, though, that you want to get as soon as possible. And then once I get Sentinel, that class weapon, I'm going to switch to Thief. And go after this one. Skeleton Key. Good for your gold farming team. So the best Rowan weapon, Shield of Urskaya. And then the best gold farming weapon, Skeleton Key. Definitely 2 things you want to concentrate on early in the game, getting as soon as possible. Alright, let's get into the groove here, then I'll do a Nomapalooza. D-Rock says, ugh, 4-1 on main. Now for the alt. I know, I haven't even done my Guild Wars on my main account yet. I really hope I go 5-0. I still got like a dash of hope for the Paragon for my main account. Pretty long shot, I would say, because I already went 4-1 twice. But I also went 5-0 twice. If I can go 5-0 Saturday and Sunday, at least I give myself a chance, even if it's a long shot. We are in bracket 2, so it's pretty hard. I don't think everyone's going to go 5-0 all week. Boom. Kim says, need sends harvest. Just got Ruby Staff. Reynaldo says, did they fix the Bright Forest Palooza bug? What's that? I don't even know about that. What are you talking about? Inform me, Reynaldo. I have no idea what you're talking about. The Bright Forest Palooza bug. Green and blue. Just got a gnome there, so I'm hoping for something good from that. We got a verse. That's awesome. Yeah, let me know what you're talking about, Reynaldo. I'm not sure. Not sure, Idiocracy. Fortunately, Leprechaun's not getting up Rowan right away every single time. And reason being, a lot of the time you're going to want to put the Mirage Queen with Rowan, which I'll be doing very soon. I'm going to do the Underworld on Wednesday. So for our next new account playthrough video, it's going to be the Underworld. So we'll start getting those troops like the Mirage Queen, King Gobtruffle, Queen Beatrix, Harpy Mage, Gargoyle, etc. And that'll make Leprechaun Mirage Queen combo starts Rowan with half mana, and then boom. Like, watch right here. We should probably get Rowan to at least 8 mana with this. See, 10. Ooh, all the way up. So with the Mirage Queen starting her with 6 mana, almost every time you'll get full mana off of one Leprechaun. Okay, so we're back in the groove here. Let's go do a Nomapalooza. This is going to be hard with the chat, so if I miss anything, just re-chat. Because Nomapalooza, you got to just concentrate pretty hard. You don't want someone knocking on the door or the phone ringing, or, you know. So far, I've got I'm on 55 for the Gnome Vault, the pity keys. Also, let's take a look here. 44 vault keys on a new account. Not even level 300 yet. 3 epic vault keys. That's really going to help boost this account going forward. So we should get a lot of good loot from all these keys. Which maybe we'll do that too on maybe next Sunday. We'll open up all those vault keys on the new account. Hope for a Cedric. Reynaldo says in Bright Forest, sometimes a Doom will show up instead of a gnome during a palooza. Ooh. That's gross. How do you know that it's a... How do you know, like, it's instead of a gnome, though? Kim says, D-Rock, I checked out your channel, and your art is amazing. Wish I had half of your talent. Yeah, check out D-Rock on that other streaming service, Artless X Arts. Soulforge. This is the last live stream of the month, you guys. The last Saturday live stream. I think I'm going to live stream like maybe Sekiro tomorrow just to see how that goes. You know how we used to do Final Fantasy VII Remake on Sundays? I think I'm going to bring that back in Sekiro Sunday in the morning. I got to figure out when I'm going to do the spoiler video, though, whether before or after. But probably just do Sekiro live stream as early as I can, go for a couple hours, get off of that, then do the spoiler video right after that. Anyway, I got my Soulforge all the way to 10. That was a good accomplishment from this week. Now I can craft everything in here. I was looking at crafting a Cobaltine Wand here, but I don't have enough blue and green jewels, unfortunately. Maybe I'll open some vault keys on Sunday night and try to get those, but we'll see. I don't know if Cobaltine Wand is... It's pretty close. Like, I don't know if I want to leave the week without it, but I don't know if it's that important that I open a bunch of vault keys instead of doing the vault just to get it. It's pretty borderline as far as that goes. If I was on my main account and I didn't have Cobaltine Wand, it would be pretty important not to leave the week without it. If I was level 500 to 1,000, it would be pretty important not to leave the week without it. It's a decent weapon. But on this new account here, not sure about that. So yeah, let's do Nomapalooza. Soulforge. Other. I got 2 of them left. I had 4. I used 2 yesterday just to see how it would go. And I got 2 left here. Alright, let's go. Nomapalooza. So here comes 15 minutes of concentrated action. Bear says, because dooms are immune to being replaced. Oh, okay. Reynaldo, it says Doom of Nature and has the troop art and trait. Should be 4 gnomes. Oh, you mean it? You mean during a Gnome-a-palooza? Okay, okay. Yeah, just don't go there. Okay, I get it now. I was having a brain fart. Okay, craft 1 Nomapalooza. Yes. Boom, continue. Get out of here. Go here. Explore. Difficulty 1. Continue. Get this going as quickly as you can. Yeah, just avoid it. You know how they are, man. There's always something wrong with this game. It's crazy. Just trying to get Rowan up as soon as possible. Because every enemy's going to be a gnome. So you want to get as many kills as you can. Don't look at your loot. Just go. There's a blue extra turn. I should probably take that. There we go. Nice. 1 turn kill there. Try to click through all this stuff as fast as you can. I got a touchpad, so it's kind of difficult, but you'll get used to it. You'll get in the groove. You kind of want to have Leprechaun up before you even are able to cast it. Same with Rowan. Also gaining quite a bit of hero experience here. Level 280. I wonder what level I'll be at the end of this weekend. So we're really killing like 5 birds with 1 stone. If you count hero experience. If you just gained a level, try to do this as quick as you can. Mini boss. Oh, I see an extra turn, but I'm just going to go Leprechaun, blue, cast. Let's go. Did I get a trait stone there? You have to open a boss chest probably, huh? Leprechaun. Find that blue or green. If not, let's cast this real quick on blue. Rowan. This is really, really going to help our new account. 2 vault keys. That's why you don't slow yourself down just for more loot. Because you could get 2 vault keys. They don't nerf the vault keys. They nerf the rest of the loot if you go too fast. But not the vault keys. Oh, come on, Rowan. Get up now. There you go. Boom. Bunch of gold. That's why I wasn't worried about spending a bunch of gold to upgrade kingdoms this week, because I know I'm going to get it back during the vault event. Blue and green, come on, where you at? Let's just do this. Green. This is definitely slower than Ironhawk, but we're going as fast as we can on this low-level account. Doing our best. Everybody has Rowan. If you're doing the vault event, you got Rowan. I'm pretty sure you got Leprechaun too. You'd have to be a very unlucky person to finish up all your kingdom quests and be ready for the vault event and still not have Leprechaun. You'd just be a very, very unlucky person, because sure, it's just an ultra rare. Hopefully you've been opening keys. You're in a good guild. I think the only person that may not have Leprechaun by this time would be somebody that didn't take the advice to get in a good guild. So you haven't been getting as many keys and resources as you should. If you don't have Leprechaun, I'm going to guess that you are not in a good guild. And you should fix that problem immediately. That or you just have very terrible luck. Good morning, Boomstick Fancy Pants. Alright. Just Rowan and cast. Come on. Leveled up again already. Isn't that cool? Bear says Reynaldo just go to Blackhawk, Cinnamirage, and Wild Plains during Vault event because they have the weakest stats in the game. I agree. Get your boat out on the water in Blackhawk. Be a pirate. D-Rock says boom. Tim says, someone say my name, question mark? I don't know, did we say Tim? Let's go. Awesome. Boom. Say my name, say my name. No one is around you. Say baby, love you. Destiny's Child, is that your name? Somebody should name themselves Destiny's Child. Say my name, say my name. Alright, come on, baby. Mini boss. I want to see when am I getting these arcane trace stones? I just don't notice them at all. I feel like I'm not getting any. Oh, you said bad luck. Is that your middle name? Where are my straight stones? There's my vault key. Maybe right here. I think this is where you get it. I think right here. Mythic boss battle. Don't you get a guaranteed arcane trait stone during the mythic boss battle? I'm not 100% on that. Like on my main account, everything just goes so quickly and smoothly that I just get them. And I just assume that I'm getting them. But here on difficulty 1 on this thing. There it is. Okay, good. So yeah, it's the mythic boss battle. It's like a guaranteed. Every other battle, it's like a chance. Cool, a token of guard. I need that. I still don't have a medal of guard somehow. I have a medal of Anu. I have multiple medals of seasons. But I do not have a medal of guard yet. It's kind of weird. Oh, let's get this. Look at that. Extra turn. That'll make sure Rowan gets up. Boom. Ooh, what do we get? See, I need to quit looking. Just keep going. I'm missing out on a couple battles there by looking at my loot. Bear says I use Rowan even though I have 3 times Ironhawk and Dust Devil just because I still have to level classes. Yeah, I feel you. That is viable. That is... Nobody can tell you you're doing anything wrong there. I was considering doing that. Especially since I have so many vault keys now. Like, what am I going to miss out on? How many? If I do Rowan instead of Ironhawk, how many vault keys am I really missing out on? It's definitely some, but I've got so many vault keys I can't even use them right now. That's a little bit of an exaggeration. Like, I could definitely sit there and, like, do 50 vault keys a day for, like, a week straight and get them all used up, probably. But, I don't know. I'd almost rather, at this point, this, like, the second or third Nomapalooza vault event, like, eventually I'll probably go back to leveling my classes. It's a new thing in the game. It's a ton of loot. I was going all in for the vault keys. Probably this will be the last vault event where I'm going all in for the vault keys. I might start leveling classes like Bear. Just because it's something I need to get done eventually. I already have like all the good classes to 100. It's a completionist thing. You're going to need to level classes eventually for your kingdom level and power. So it's kind of something you have to do. It's kind of like challenges, really. If you don't need the, like, let's say the level 3 challenge or 4 or 5 or whatever. You're not really interested in that loot, but you're going to have to do it eventually for a kingdom level in power. They make you do certain challenges in the kingdom. It's kind of the same thing with a crappy class. Eventually, you're going to have to level that thing to 100. Even though you don't care about it, you don't really need it to 100. They're going to make you do it eventually for a kingdom power. So, might as well do it at some point. But you're also not wrong if you just sit there and use Ironhawk the entire time and just go for vault keys. That's probably the meta. So nobody can tell you you're doing anything wrong either. Even if you don't have every class to 100. Maybe if you don't have all the class weapons, even though you can put, it doesn't matter, because you can set your class even with your Ironhawk team and still get credit. So never mind on that one. But let's say you don't have Frost Mage to 70, or you don't have Titan to 70, or you don't have Slayer to 100. You might want to equip Rowan. This team, Rowan or whatever, the better version with Mirage Queen. Level up those classes while you do this. You're going to be playing extra this weekend. Might as well get that Slayer to 100. Might as well get that Frost Mage to 70. Those are the best two examples I can think of. Mana Bombers PS4, one spot open. You want to join up Boomstick Fancy Pants' guild with Sinnycool, DC United, Zeus, Young Mo Ali, who I haven't seen in a while? Want to join up our guild? We got a spot open. If you're on PS4 and you're at least level like 7 or 800 and can meet the requirements. Pretty sure, right? I think the level changes. I missed that extra turn. No big deal, though. We're just doing the vault event. Who cares? Georgie says you can also use Doom Slayer class to explode 1 on the start. I've done just one Nomapalooza yesterday. Today we'll push more. Yeah, I was thinking about that this morning. Like, man, I wish I put my ad out like yesterday. Because more people are watching and playing right now than normal. It's the vault event. I can't. I guess I could. I could just go do it right now, actually, probably. After this live stream. Maybe I will. Get it out during the vault event. Even though yesterday would have been the best. Today's not. Yeah. Just a little bit later than ideal. But still good, maybe. I was going to wait till Monday, but why wait? I might just put it out today. I don't think it'll change anything for you guys. I have no idea how it works, first of all, so I could be totally wrong, and I might not even talk about it after today or tomorrow or the next day. Because I'll figure out, oh, I can't do it because of this, or wow, that costs a lot of money, I can't do that, or it's not exactly worked the way I thought it was going to work, or, you know. But at least we'll know. Or, hey, the video I was going to use won't, you know, it's not the right format, or it's too long, or something could happen still. I don't know anything about it. But I'm thinking about maybe just doing it today, or trying it today. Wow, we got a vault event going on. Even though next week is good too, right? Don't we have a new mythic? Pretty sure. So those are always, that's a really good day for Gems of War. New Mythic Friday. Definitely vault event weekend. Update. Anytime there's an update. New mythics, new factions. Those are the best times. Georgie says with the current bug, some swap for sister. Sister superior? Is that what you're saying? Bear says that did all challenges and maxed challenges for all kingdoms a long time ago. Good job. I just never needed that loot. I already had Dawnbringer, so I already did the soul challenges. You know how if you're OG and you know how they put they reworked the challenges for the kingdoms, and you couldn't redo the tier 1 if you already did it or whatever. I forget why, but you can't redo tier 1 if you already did something when they reworked it. I don't know what I'm talking about, but yeah. I just never needed the loot or anything. It seemed like a waste of time. There's always something else going on that you could be doing that's better use of time, in my opinion. If I'm doing the challenges in the kingdoms, I could be doing this instead. Whether it's delving, difficulty 12 explore, whatever event's going on for the guild or solo. I just feel like there's always something better to be doing. So that would be like a super duper extra thing I would do at the end of the day after I did everything else, plus another thing. And then I was like, what the heck do I do now? That would be when I would do challenges. But that's my main account. On this account, it might be worth it, because I actually need the resources. But on my main account, it was never worth it. I could always find something better to do. Gnome-a-palooza's over. Tribute. Pamela says, I can't believe how much more resources you get with Nomapalooza. I wish this was around when my account was created. D-Rock says, cough. Boomstick, your level doesn't really matter, just the Rex. Pamela, the only bad thing... Oh, yeah, D-Rock's in the guild too, by the way. My bad. That's why I don't say names, man, because I'll just forget somebody important. D-Rock, of course, is in Mana Bombers as well, so that's a very good reason to join up. Pamela, the only bad thing about GAP is I can't stop looking at the loot after each battle. Yeah, for sure. Georgie, Sister Superior, I believe. Yeah. Yeah, she's like the meta. I think Greed, you just get a little bit of extra gold. But if you want to like go that split second faster, I think Sister Superior is the meta. But I just go with Greed because you get a little bit of extra gold. And I'm greedy. What up, Dr. Mop? D-Rock says they were trying to limit resources. That was the beginning of the end. Nothing. Doctor was just giving him flack for leaving me out of the Mana Bombers lineup. Yeah. Hee hee. Hee hee ha ha ho ho. Anyway, that was a Gnome-a-palooza. Now I got 52 vault keys. I didn't get a crazy amount. I was like 8. Something like 8. And then, so 10. 10 vault keys over 15 minutes. I'll take that. 10 vault keys on a level 285 account. Like, I could get a power orb. I could get a bunch of gems. You know? There's tons of good stuff. I could get Cedric. I get a ton of glory. All stuff I need. Ton of souls. Even a ton of souls, I'd be like, cool. My problem is I always want to look at this Sentinel thing, and it's never as far as I want it to be, you know? I still got 56 more wins to get. I've been looking at that for 2 days now. And come on, I want to get this class weapon so I can move on to the next one. But it also shows how quickly you can get them. I would say 2 days. You can get a class weapon in 2 days, especially if you're doing Vault Event, especially on a higher level account than this, for sure. You're doing Vault event, 250 victories should be nothing. That's only like however many pity keys, you know what I mean? Alright. Let's do another Gnome-a-palooza, I think. Why am I in this menu? Soulforge, yeah. Only one left. I'm gonna have to look at my inventory, see which one I need, or what do I need here. Alright, no reason not to do this, so let's do it. D-Rock says greed over sister. Dr. Mav said chopped liver. Kettle Logic, what up? Cindy Savage Lips isn't showing up for me. I thought the drummer was the rare one. Yeah, everybody's saying a different one, so I don't think it's any... I don't think any one Nomapalooza gnome is rarer than the other. It's just going to be based a case-by-case type of deal. Like my guy, one of my... Yeah, mine might be the Slash guy. Yours might be the Cindy. It's never going to be the same guy. It's not like any one of them's rarer than the other. It's a case-by-case basis on account by account. It's just going to seem rare because you need it. You know? It's confirmation bias or whatever you call it. Georgie says, I've done 3 weapons per day with Rowan team. Nice. That's awesome. Alright, let's go. Here comes our last Nomapalooza. Hopefully we can gain one during this one. I don't know what I need, though. We'll see after this. Back to Divinion Fields, trying to get those trait stones for Astral Mother. Probably not the best target, but it's just a target. I could probably pick a different, better trait stone for something I actually need. Green and blue, where you at? Green and blue. Alrighty. Do green. Boom. Yeah, you can definitely do like, definitely one a day. When people see 250 victories, they think it's going to take forever. So then they buy the weapon with an orb or in the class event. And it's just, please don't do that. Be patient. Even if it takes you all week, it's worth it. And it's so, like, passive. It's not a big deal. It's so passive. You just equip the class. You don't have to think about it after that. And eventually it'll show up in your mail. Just, you gotta at least have that much patience in this game. If you don't have at least that much, you're gonna be in trouble. You're gonna start crafting like Wolf Garrick in the Soul Forge just because you're impatient. You really need patience. Unless you're rich, I guess, and you're just gonna spend a bunch of money on the game. Which, more power to you, and thank you. But consider giving it to a streamer instead. We work hours and hours for your entertainment. Not doing it just for nothing here. Even though I do love you guys. And it's fun. Let's see. Leprechaun. There's DC United. Howdy, Sinnycool, and all you suave sinners, choir members, and lurkers. Yeah, shout out to the lurkers. Hopefully the lurkers out there are getting a bunch of vault keys right now. Bunch of epic vault keys. The moon, the sun, Cedric, whatever you need. I still need the Emperor on my main account. So even I still need stuff. I'm getting pretty close to not needing anything. But even on the highest level account in the game, people still need stuff. They still need books of deeds, for example, writs, probably imperial deeds. You still need stuff. It's hard to even get to a point where you don't need gold or... I showed that on my main account. I got all my kingdoms to 15 except for one. took my gold all the way down to like 0. 10 million gold is nothing. Same with gems. You could say, wow, Sinnycool, you got 10,000 gems on your main account. When's it ever going to be enough? And I would say, well, I could blow 2,000 or 3,000 just on a pet right now. And there's so many pets in the game. 100, at least 100 something. So times that by 10,000, you know? Whatever it costs to get a pet fully ascended, what you need for kingdom power. It's like 2,500 gems just to get one pet. And there's 100, at least 100 pets. Something like that. So 10,000 gems is nothing. It's like I feel comfortable with over 10,000. Like I'm not going to run out. But I can't just throw them around willy-nilly and buy every single pet. Or I'll run out. Same with the gold. Maybe now that I bought all my kingdoms of 15, if I get back to like 10 million gold or 20 million gold, I might feel better. But then a new faction comes in. Then Guild Wars. Here comes Guild Wars. Legendary tasks. Here comes a new faction. All of a sudden, that gold isn't enough. You gotta have quite a bit to have way too much gold or gems. Hey, thank you, Dr. Mopsista, with the 5. Really appreciate it. I think, is that the first time you've been the conductor? That's amazing. We got Dr. Mopsister, the conductor of the train. Driving the train. Might be our first woman driver of the train. They've definitely been in other positions before. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. It always feels so cringy to ask and ask. So I try not to, even though I probably do more than I should. But it is also kind of a pseudo... It's like a part-time job. I wouldn't call it a part-time job, but it's enough work to be a full-time job. But it doesn't make enough money to be a part-time job. So it'd be like a part-time job. That takes a full-time job worth of time. D-Rock says just need Shade of Zorn, Plague, and 3 gnomes. That's awesome, bro. I finally got all my stuff. All I need is the Emperor, pretty much. And like Hatir and Scroll or something, one of those boss troops from the campaign. I got free-to-play problems, you know. But other than that, man, I finally got there. Feels pretty good. It's like when you get Zul'Goth, you know how that feeling is? That's how it feels to have pretty much every troop in the game. Shade of Zorn, at least you did it right, man. The ones you're missing are crappy, so that shows that you know what you're doing. Dr. Mob says, hey, where's the poops gone? You put the poop on the train. Tim says, we won't go there. All right, green. Boom. Pamela, nice. 240 diamonds from an epic vault key. I need all the diamonds I can get. Yeah, I've been there. I need them. I need all the diamonds I can get on this account. Definitely. We had that discussion previously, though, where what's the first resource that becomes obsolete in the game? And it might be diamonds. If you don't count, like, treasure maps. Just treasure maps. I mean, they're always, like, they're pretty much obsolete just because they are what they are. So it doesn't matter. Like, they're obsolete to this account. Just because they suck. But they're not literally because you could get gems from it. You always need gems. So they're not literally obsolete, but most people consider them obsolete. But yeah, I think the real first resource that becomes obsolete is diamonds. Something you chase with a passion for years, all of a sudden becomes obsolete. You're like, oh, now what? Dr. Muff says, yes, I'm just working out the controls now. Nobody sneak up behind me. Stay in your carriage or else. Yeah. So everybody's on the train. It's just like the VIP part of the train is where the people go who do the super chats and super stickers. That's the VIP. You're driving us around. You're driving everybody around. But they're in the stinky back, and you're up in the VIP. Vault keys. I got 2 of them there. Amazing. She's yelling at us, guys. I don't know what Pamela said there. The message was retracted. Call attention to it. D-Rock says I'm sitting on the diamonds for them too, so I just really need the gnomes to drop. Yeah, you're just waiting for those things to come through in the Soul Forge. I don't need anything in the Soul Forge. Pretty sure. As far as troops. Maybe weapons. There might be a weapon here or there that I missed 3 years ago. You know? Not sure on that. But as far as the ones I need on my main account, it's like the Emperor, the tower that you make with the Emperor, and then like 1 campaign boss troop. And then I guess maybe a gnome. I think I got all the gnomes though. And then you know how there's treasure sometimes because you use up all your treasure. It like shows treasure, but I don't count that. On a totally free-to-play account, I think that's crazy, right? All the troops. Level up. Let's keep them even. Let's keep them moving here. Every second is precious. Alright, Leprechaun. Go. I didn't get to put that Sekiro out yesterday. I was busy with other stuff, working. So I'll probably put it out today. We'll see, though. I don't want to promise anything. It's a really long one of me getting crushed by a boss on a horse. I'm sure D-Rock knows what I'm talking about, because I think he played Sekiro. So it's a really long one, first of all. So it might take a while to upload. The only thing I've done is recorded it. So I need to like record the intro, put it together in Share Factory. I got to trim out like 3 minutes because I went 3 minutes over. Then I got to do all the back end stuff like description and tags. And then it's got to upload and render. That takes a while. So hopefully it's out later today. Let's go on blue. I really do need to get it out today because tomorrow if I do Sekiro Sunday, we can't have we'll be out of order. Out of order. Can't speak. So yeah, I got to get it out today as soon as possible. I want to do Sekiro Sunday tomorrow. Can't be missing a big chunk. Dang though, I did the boss fight too, so I got 2 videos to put out for Sekiro. Aw, man, I didn't even think of that. That sucks. Maybe we can't do Sekiro Sunday. That sucks. I guess I could do it, and then we can make it private until I put out the other one, and then we can make it public after that. I don't know. That sucks. What happened was, it was like a lady butterfly situation where the boss was really hard, so it took me more than an hour, and I was just getting destroyed for like an hour straight. So I got that video of me learning the boss and getting killed over and over. But then, I stopped recording because it was over an hour long. And I kept fighting the boss. I stayed up till 2 in the morning fighting the boss. So then once I beat the boss, spoilers, I recorded that too. So I got 2 videos. And I don't really like putting out 2 videos of the same game in the same day. So I don't know what I'm going to do. Maybe I can put them together. I'll show like 30 minutes of me dying, and then I'll show the 30 minutes of me winning. That way it's just one video. It sucks though, because I like to show the rage compilation of me losing. I feel like that's a good video. Me yelling at the screen. Might have to do that though. I don't know. I'll think about it. I'll figure it out today. I just want to get that game moving. It's at a snail's pace. We can do some live streams and get some hours. And get some hours under our belt. We can move along a little bit further in that game. Get it done eventually. Hopefully by the end of the freaking year. Holy cow. Good morning, Trey. Bobuff, how's it going? D-Rock says I'm missing a few niche epic $5 weapons, but meh. Yeah, didn't they put in some weird, like, kingdom weapons that you only get as a beginner if you were a beginner at a certain time type of stuff? That kind of stuff annoys me. They should just give it to you if you're a high-end account. Like, as a beginner now, you get a certain weapon at a certain point while you're doing your quests or something. So if you're a high-level account and you already did the quests and all that, there's no way to get the weapon that they put in. Except for in the Soul Forge, I think, now. And there's one for each kingdom. And they gotta pop up in the Soul Forge. And you gotta craft them and hopefully not miss them. I haven't been really vigilant on that lately, so I hope I didn't miss any. It just sucks as a high-level account that now we're missing weapons just because they added them in for the low-level people. Bear says, rage videos always do well, makes people laugh. I know, I like them too. I like watching people rage. I like watching myself rage, even. Tim says I would combine. I'm sure you'll yell plenty in the first deaths. LOL, yeah. I might just have to do that, unfortunately. Maybe I can speed up. Maybe I can just speed it up. Might even be even funnier to hear my chipmunk voice. Okay, we're done with our last Gnome-a-palooza. I don't know, I'll figure it out. We'll see. I just thought of that right now on live stream. Like, oops, I got 2 videos for Sekiro, and I want to do a live stream tomorrow for Sekiro. That's a situation. 4 more vault keys. Alright, let's see how many vault keys those 4 Nomapaloozas gave me. Plus the vault keys we've been getting from pity keys and just normal. 67 vault keys, 4 epic vault keys. I'm not even level 300 yet. This is definitely a good way to get ahead in the game. Join a good guild and then do the freaking vault event. Hacks. Hacks to progress. Oh, you talking about the chained ogre fight, Dr. Mop? I know. That was funny. Bear says there are also $5 weapons that aren't ever in Soulforge because gotta make that money because screw everyone. Yeah, I don't know why the music. Can you guys hear the music? I can't hear it. I don't want to check it because I'll screw something up in OBS. I must have turned it off or something. Anyway, no more Nomapaloozas. Let's go check it out, though. How many verses do we got? You got to go all the way to the bottom. This is fun on a touchpad. I could probably do... Yeah, here we go. I can do this. It's a little better. Wow, so yeah, I do have a gnome that's, it's my gnome that isn't appearing. Fun. The blue guy, whatever the blue guy is. I need the blue guy. If I can get 2 blue guys, then I got 2 more Gnome-a-paloozas. What time is it? Okay. I need to use the restroom real quick. Hold on a second, guys. I'll be right back. I gotta go pee-pee. Alrighty, I'm back. Not sure how long I'm gonna go today. I would say... I don't know, how long have we been going so far? Good old ads, man. 88 minutes. Hour and 28 minutes. I don't know. Let's go like 30 more minutes or so. Alright. Dr. Mop says, yes, chained ogre cheesing from the roof, just like my kids at the swimming pool. Watch this, watch this. Yeah. Bear says, Hoagie Hornbuckler is your gnome. That's evading you, Cinny. While verse 1, Freddy Fittler is evading me. Hey, Dr. Mop, if you're his sister, where's Dr. Mop at? Good question. I think it's from a TV show, right? So anyway, now that I'm out of Nomapaloozas, we're just gonna do the normal vault event. Unfortunately, if this was my main account, I'd probably be running Nomapaloozas the entire time. I've got like 10 of them. But on this account, I ran out. So now we got to get them. We're looking for Hoagie Hornbucker. Hopefully he'll make an appearance. Then we can run another one. Cast this on blue. Bang. Cool. Camberwick green, says Dr. Mop. Alrighty. I want to say something right now, but it's just a negative Nancy. Try not to be Mr. Negative Nancy. Let's get this blue gnome, come on. And our class weapon. And we're getting Sentinel leveled up. Our hero experience even, look at that, level 290. Bet you I'll be level 300 by the end of this weekend. Get another stat, probably. You're missing Cindy, Reynaldo? See, everybody's missing a different one. I don't think any one gnome is more rare than any other. It's just that everybody's going to be missing a different kind of gnome. Hopefully I also get tokens of guard too while we're doing this. So doing a lot of stuff at once. Alright, purple, extra turn. Leprechaun. Need to get Rowan up. I'm almost kind of nervous to do a Sekiro tomorrow because I'm afraid I'll just be talking to myself. Yeah, I wish we could give each other stuff. Would give out vault keys on my main account. I could probably give out a power orb. That'd be awesome. Hey, Chad, thank you, man. Chad is a member for 5 months now. That's awesome, bro. Appreciate you. A sinner, a one with the choir, you need to pray for Chad. He remembered. He remembered. Appreciate that. It's the last live stream of the month as far as Gems of War. We'll see. This is going to determine how the month goes. It's the last chance for this month not to be terrible. Green and blue. Rowan. Well, you know, it's relatively. I think it's down across the board right now, so I need to not be so negative. I think everybody's numbers are down right now because of just the time of the year. I bet you last year, the year before, I need to go back and check out a video from this time last year. Just see what I was saying. That's a cool thing about having a channel. Like, I got so many hours of myself talking. I can go see how I was feeling like a year ago, or 2 years ago, or 3 years ago, or 4 years ago. Yeah, thank you. 5 months, and he's got that legendary badge. That's what you get if you become a member for $1.99. Helps a lot. You get a badge that levels up. You get special emojis that only you can use. You get a shout out. It's awesome. It's fun. There's different tiers. There's tier 2, tier 3 that has different stuff on it. You can get ad-free early access to videos. Look at that. That's a real train right there. Trey Bobuff. Member for 17 months. Diaz versus Lawler 2 tonight. Oh, yeah. That's my favorite fighter. Did you know that? Nick Diaz. He hasn't fought in forever, so Nate became my favorite for a while there. Bear Raiser, member for 4 months. Oh, yeah. We got 3 people remembering. You guys are on the train now. Chad P-Bomb. The Spotter. Trey Bobuff. The first car guarder of the door to the engine car. Bear Raiser, the hobo kicker. Kicking hobos off the back of the train. That's a real train right there when it happens back to back to back. That's like the definition of it. It's what you hope for. One person does it, and then another person's like, me too. That's why they call it a train. Hey, Dr. Mop. Y'all are remembering. Appreciate that. I don't know. What do you mean? Are you guys actually becoming members, or you're just a member and you're... I don't know. Not sure. Idiocracy. 4 months for Bear Raiser, 5 months for Dr. Mop. Are you guys actually clicking to become members, or are you just clicking something else to show that you're a member? I'm not sure all of a sudden. D-Rock for 20 months, Puppet Master. There can only be one. See, I thought you guys were already members, right? So you're just clicking on something there? Oh, that's cool, that's cool. You can, like, show off how long you've been a member? Oh, okay. I didn't even know that existed. That's fun. That's sweet. I like that. So, forget what I said earlier. I had no idea. That's the first time I've ever seen that. Now that I know what it is, I still like it. So, hey, maybe we can do that. I was gonna shout out all the members anyway. At some point. I might wait till next weekend, though. October 2nd. Showing it off. Showing it off. Alright, let's see. Green and blue. No, I picked the wrong thing. I thought I was doing Clockwork Sphinx for a second. That's cool. Yeah, see if you can do it again. If it's just once per stream. There we go, DC with the 5. Appreciate you. What are you doing? High-fiving a... What is that? I've never seen the, I've never done a super sticker. I've become a member before. How many options do they give you of what to pick from? I'm gonna have to do it somewhere so I can understand it more. Kim Barnes has been a member for 3 months. First day out, baby. That's tier 2. D-Rock was a puppet master. Alright, so you guys are not on the train. I was confused. But DC and Trey are on the train. And Dr. Mop. Oh, let's see. Don't bother her while she's driving. Trying to get this freaking hoagie. Those things look cool on the screen up there. I'm looking at my TV screen. They look pretty cool up there. I like that. Alright. Yeah, the more you guys show off, the maybe other people will want to show off too, you know what I mean? So that's only helpful. I like it. Bear says I stream over on the other platform as well. So give me a follow as well and turn on notifications whenever I go live. So I guess Bear streams over there too, where D-Rock streams. What do you play? Green and blue and poo. Where are we at here? Yeah, you always have a seat for sure. Can't forget about my members. That is awesome. There is a lot of super stickers to choose from. Yeah, I want to see it. I want to check it out. I wonder if I can give myself a super sticker. I can't do it right now because the way I got this set up. Like I do stuff on Twitch. Like I'll give. I said the freaking word. It's all right though. Roman B don't want to be left out. Thank you. Appreciate it. On the train. You gotta be the hover. You gotta be the rocket launcher person on the top of the train. Or whatever you want to be. There's also a hoverboard position on the side. Thank you guys. See, that's a real train that I was trying to say earlier. Now that I get it. Roman B. Okay, so Bear Razor is doing variety and gems right now, doing Lego games because Lego Star Wars, the Skywalker Saga is coming out next year. That's cool. You know, I was thinking about trying to go over there. It's just a thought. It's not like next weekend I'm going to be on the other one. No. Just something I'm thinking about. Maybe. I know some of you said that you don't like that. That you wouldn't be able to come to the streams if I did that. And I totally understand because I have trouble watching them on that place too. For those of you that think that you can't watch it on your phone, you gotta like type it in and then type the person's channel name. You gotta like do a / and then like their name. You can't just go to thatplace.com and then find a person. I mean, if you have the same problem as me. I'm sure you can if you get like the app and all that crap and you're smarter than us. But if you're having trouble watching that other place on your phone, try actually like looking up the person's exact channel and typing that into your bar at the top. So make sure you put like a / and then the name of their channel. It'll take you and it'll take you straight there instead of you having to go like to the landing page and like search for them. Or that's the only way it works on my phone. Same with my TV. So I totally get it. Like it's not the best on some devices to watch. 21 super sticker options. Nice. They're all like pears and I don't know, little rhinos. Chad says I'm on my phone and I have no problems. For that other place, I've just heard people, I know I do, and I've heard people saying they have trouble. And I mentioned maybe going over there, and somebody said, no, don't, because I can't watch that. Bear says I don't talk most of the time. That's because no one chats, but if someone starts chatting, I start chatting, and also it's 100% playthrough of the Lego games. How long you been doing it, Bear? D-Rock says, then we pop up right away. You just have to follow us first. Yeah, you just have to subscribe, right? If you subscribe, it'll be way easier. Dr. Mop, I think you'd do well there live streaming, but it'll take time to transition. Your info videos are best on YouTube. I know, that's what I was considering, like not stopping here, but just doing videos, like pre-recorded videos on YT, and then doing live streaming on T. That way I can do both. I can have my cake and eat it too. Wait, YT doesn't get mad when I'm doing short, then long, then short, then long, then short, then live, then not live, not live, not live, short, then long, Gems of War, Sekiro, EverQuest, short, then long, live, not live, not live, live, live. They get so confused. They don't like it. So if I could just do short pre-recorded videos on YT and then maybe live stream on T. Thinking about it. Maybe still do the odd live stream over here, just to like anybody that missed the move. Like, hello, I'm over on the other place. There is a thing where like if you become a partner with the other place, you're not allowed to live stream on other platforms, supposedly. I don't know if they have that in reverse for YT. D-Rock says only thing is after you become affiliate, you can't live stream on both. Yeah, that's what I just said. Yep, exactly. Great minds think alike. Chat says other than the volume, I have to turn the volume way up on my phone. Like for this right now, you mean? D-Rock says it does help your algorithm. Yeah, YouTube wants it to be nice, the same, uniform, boom, 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 boom. They don't want to see like all of a sudden you play a whole different game for a way different weird amount of time, and then like a short little different game here and they just hate it when you do different stuff. YouTube would love me if I did 15-minute Gems of War videos every single day, and that's it. That's probably what they want from me. If I was to guess what YouTube wants from me, I would say a 15-minute Gems of War video every day, and that's it. Nothing else. No other length. No other game. There's probably people out there that want that too. But then we don't get like the chat. And you guys, not all of you come to the comments. So I do chat with people in the comments, but some people that chat in the live streams don't do comments. So I feel like I'm missing some of you if I don't live stream. Even though it helps a ton if you leave a comment, and I'd really appreciate it. I know not all of you do that, so I like to do live streams so I can chat. Bear says, I've been doing the 100% playthrough for a couple weeks, and I generally do 6-hour plus streams, and it's just natural, LOL. Kettle would sub. Dr. Mop, yes, in the other place you can't upload your T videos to YT for 24 hours. Yeah, I probably wouldn't even do that. I probably wouldn't. I would just do specific YT videos. I wouldn't do, like, VODs. Like, that's the place I would live stream. This is the place I would do pre-recorded. And I probably wouldn't even... Maybe eventually I would mix and match them like everybody else does, but at first I probably wouldn't. Paul Miller finished these gnomes. Paul says 31 keys, 1 epic key. Dr. Mop, I'm an affiliate on the other place, but I haven't streamed there for over a year. I got nervous if people started subscribing. I'm funny like that. Yeah, you got to get used to it. Like Bear, for example. You should probably talk the entire time, even if there's nobody there. I know it's hard. I had to do it. I've been there. I've done that. Because you don't want, like, a person could come into your live stream and, you know, they start to watch you, but they don't hear you talking. They're not going to stay. It's like when you accidentally click on one of those videos on YouTube that has no commentary and you're like, nope, I'm going to go find somebody else that's actually talking. I mean, there's a place for that. People that just want to watch the game with no commentary, but it's very, very small. I would recommend just talking anyway, even if there's nobody there. Or nobody chatting. Just say what you're doing in the game. It's not... It feels harder... When you start out, it feels harder than it really is. Just say what you're doing in the game. Like here, I'm matching brown because that's an extra turn. Now I'm going to explode Leprechaun. We'll cast Clockwork Sphinx. I'm going to cast it on blue to get Rowan up. Now we're going to cast Rowan. Boom. They're all dead. Let's continue with this Nomapalooza. Looking for Hoagie. We need the blue gnome so we can get another Nomapalooza. Get a bunch of resources. Oh yeah. Let's do Leprechaun once again. Try to get up our Rowan. Boom, cast it. They're dead. So you just like say what you're doing basically. If nobody's there, just like be your own commentator. Like it's a sport. DC says, gotta activate lurker mode. My fine sinners, choir members, lurkers alike. In case I miss the chance, do have a wonderful day all. Yeah, take care, DC. Love ya. Dr. Mom says, good advice, Cinny. Yeah, it's not easy, of course. It's not easy, but you get used to it. You'll even find your voice, you know what I mean? Like, if you go back to my videos from 3-4 years ago, I was whispering because I was probably in the same room as a baby, trying not to wake the baby up. Like, you find your voice eventually, too. Like, you'll probably hate the way you sound at first. And I still don't. Yeah, everybody hates their own voice. It's a cringy to hear yourself speaking on video. But you get used to it. Definitely. One Sentinel experience. Trying to level up that Sentinel. But mostly going for the class weapon. Because there's other classes I would probably level up first. You got hoagie for me? Give me a hoagie. I'm hungry. Blue and green. Oops, I could have took that extra turn. No big deal, though. We're just trying to get Rowan up and wipe our butts. Okay. How much longer am I going to go? Let me see here. I'm not going to go too crazy today. I can already hear, like, the whole house is awake. That's how it's been lately because they get up early for school during the week. Used to be, I would live stream on the weekends because everybody would sleep in during the summer because they would stay up super late. Then they would sleep in on the weekends till at least 10, 11, 12, you know? Now it's like the opposite. It's almost better for me to live stream on the weekdays these days. Yep. Alright, we got like 5 minutes left. I'm gonna do a solid 2 hours here. Let's run through like one more boss chest, then we'll say goodbye. Appreciate everybody that was here today so much. Super quality crowd. Everybody else is missing out. They don't get to spend time with you guys. Bunch of losers. No, I'm just kidding. Just kidding. Bunch of losers not hanging out with us. Just kidding. It's Saturday morning. It's Vault event. Like, what the heck? What is everybody doing right now? Don't get it. It's like that across the board, though, lately. Kind of depressing. But we'll push through it like always. Been doing this for years and years. Alright, come on, Rowan. There we go. Yeah, we'll just get one more boss chest, which might take a few little runs here. I just want to get another one of those arcane trait stones. Maybe get Hoagie, if we can. Probably won't, but at least I want to get another stone. It would have been cool if we could get our weapon, too. But I don't want to go crazy too long today. Seems like, you know, what I already said. So Bear Razor has the same name over there. Would appreciate you guys showing him some support if you can. If you're over there, if you think about it, look up old Bear Razor. Give him a follow. Same with D-Rock. If you haven't followed D-Rock yet, I follow D-Rock, so you should follow D-Rock. I give you advice on Gems of War. I'm giving you advice to follow those two guys on the other place. LOL, says Kim. Bad Mr. Box. Been lurking and hunting gnomes. Yeah. That's what everybody... I don't get why, yeah. Everybody should be hunting gnomes right now. Why not pop on a stream while you're doing it? But, I don't know. Maybe they're slacking. Sleeping. Slacking and sleeping. Is that Hoagie? Oh, man, we got him. Perfect. We got the one we needed. What a great way to end. What a great way to end the live stream with a blue verse, hopefully. Oh, yeah. Now we got enough for another Gnome-a-palooza. Well, I think I'm going to stop there. I think that's a good stopping point. I was going to go for another boss chest, but that's going to take a while. With me only getting 3 to 6 myth stones. That could take like 4 more runs through. And I don't really want to do that. Chad just got up and he's getting ready for the day. Yeah, D-Rock's Artless X Arts for sure. Reynaldo says, gotta work, so work and stream, occasional gnome hunting. Alright, guys, I am out of here. Have a great day. It's Saturday morning. Vault event. Nomapaloozas. Sekiro later today, for sure, because if I'm going to live stream Sekiro tomorrow, which I would really appreciate it if at least some of you would come to that tomorrow so I'm not by myself playing Sekiro. We might even get a couple of new people in there whenever I play a different game. Sometimes different people come. But if at least a few of you would show up tomorrow, I'd really appreciate it so I'm not talking to myself for Sekiro. Pretty sure I'm going to live stream it. Probably like 8 or 9 a.m. for a couple hours. But I'll put the video out today, that way you're up to speed. I guess we're going to have to cut them together, that way you're up to speed. It's either that or release 2 whole videos of it. It's like an hour and a half. So I have to cut down the Rage compilation. I'll try to get the best stuff in there, though. I'll watch it. It's going to take more time now, though. That sucks for me. Because I don't want to, like, cut out some good Rage. So I'll put all the best Rage in there. I'll try at least. And then I'll cut out, like, when I'm just quiet. If I just have a stupid death where I just, yeah. I don't know. That sucks. I was going to have to cut it down by 3 or 4 minutes anyway. Now I'm going to have to cut it down by, like, way more. Oh well. I'll get the best bits of Rage in there for you. So yeah, Ragey, Sekiro later today, and then Sekiro livestream tomorrow, plus spoilers. So Gems of War spoilers for all platforms at some point tomorrow. Then we got weekly preview on Monday. Also, the ad thing is going to be happening maybe today, maybe Monday, soon. And I'll shout out all the members probably next Saturday in the Saturday live stream like today. So be there, you know. We got almost 60 members. Be cool if they would all come to the live streams. That way they could get their shout out. Anyway, like, share, subscribe. Consider joining. It helps a lot. Tell your guild about the channel. Comment below. Let's open the chat all the way. Get caught up. Yeah, that's the only bad part, huh? If I do Sekiro on the freaking Vault event weekend. That's probably a real big, asking for it. I'm cruising for a bruising on that one. Maybe I should wait till next weekend. But hey, you know, it's not like today was booming or anything, so what's the difference? I'll probably have the same freaking people there tomorrow. It's not, yeah. You would think you're doing the Vault event, it would be booming. It's not booming, so I guess I'm not worried about not live streaming Gems of War tomorrow. Might as well just do Sekiro, right? If we had 50, 60, 70 people here today, I would think otherwise, but anyway. Be there or be square, said Chad P-Bomb. Dr. Mop, I'll look forward to it. Whatever you decide, see you tomorrow. Yeah, Sekiro on live, I mean, that's got to be good. You're going to get live rage, pretty much. Bear says, I'm currently streaming over on the other place if you guys want to join in and watch me farm. There you go. Some place to go after this. I wish I could raid you or whatever, but this is a different platform. Or else I could raid you. I wish I could raid. I wish YouTube had the same features as the other place. Then we would actually have a hype train. We could actually raid like D-Rock and Bear Razor. That'd be awesome, but we can't. So that's another good reason for me to switch over there. But it's like somebody said, it's also going to take a while to transition. Some people won't even know I'm over there. Some people don't like it over there. It's going to take me a while to get the word out. But, oh well, you know, what's the difference between 17 and like 7? Not a big deal. Well, yeah, sometimes I do get 50, 60 over here, but really today, what's the difference between like 17 and 7 or something? I will drop by the stream while I farm Vault, says Pamela. Thank you. Trey will be there. Oh, yeah, Trey, while you're here. Yeah, Nick Diaz is my favorite fighter, or he was at least. Did you hear that he got knocked out in training or whatever? That rumor that's going around that he got knocked out in training? That's like a crazy rumor, bro. That'd be the last guy I would think of getting knocked out in training. And that's why they moved the fight to middleweight. Or, you know, maybe partly the reason. I think he just... I never thought a Diaz brother would... You know, I know they like to just do whatever they want to do and, like, change stuff on the fly, but changing the weight, usually they're all about, like, triathlons and being on weight, and, like, that's their thing. Eating healthy. And all of a sudden, he wants to do it at 185 instead of 170. Something's going on there, man. You might want to put some money on Robbie Lawler. Even though I'm going to be rooting for Diaz for sure. Yeah, if you could, it's Josh Thompson, and a lot of people are talking about it, but the people that broke the news are Josh Thompson and John McCarthy. I forget what the name of the show is. I forget. They have a podcast though. I just look up John McCarthy, and they supposedly they saw a video of him getting starched in practice recently, and then the move to middleweight just kind of confirmed it. But you know, you gotta believe. I mean, I believe John McCarthy at least. Maybe not the Punk, but I believe John McCarthy if he saw it. Big John McCarthy. Yeah, and then other people talked about it too. Like, there's this other guy I watch, and then there's a couple people I watch that are talking about it. So yeah, put money on Lawler, I guess, unfortunately. We'll see, though. Anyway, Boomstick says, have good one. Good luck in your Guild Wars. Oh, yeah, I gotta go do that. Thanks for reminding me. But yeah, maybe Sekiro livestream tomorrow, so look out for that. Later, Trey. Thank you for joining me, everyone, and also thank you for the super chats and super stickers. And I like the new feature where you can show how long you've been a member. That's cool. It's kind of confusing for me, though, because when I get a new member, it looks exactly the same. So I was confused for a second. So, like, let's say we get a brand new member that's never been a member before. It's going to look just like that. There might be a slight difference that I'm going to have to spot from now on. I do like it. It's just a little bit confusing for me. But yeah, thank you for joining me today. Goody Two Shoes wants to see Khabib fight Tony. Tony's washed, man. Khabib's retired. They tried to put that fight together like 5 times, right? I think Khabib would smash him these days. Tony's just been losing lately. I wish they would have made that fight like 2 years ago. That'd have been sick. Totally agree with you if it was like 2 or 3 years ago. Like when Tony tripped on the wire and tore his knee out. If that never happened and they actually fought that time, that'd have been sick. But yeah, thank you for joining me today. Goody Two Shoes, Trey Bobuff, Dr. Mopsister, C. Chad. I gotta get your name. How do you want me to say your name, Chad? Thank you, Chad. I think you've told me already, but Bear Razor. Check him out over on that other streaming place. Kim Barnes, Trey, Pamela, D-Rock, Dr. Mop, Boomstick, Reynaldo, Bad Mr. Box. Thank you for joining us today. Appreciate you. DC United, Chad, Paul Miller. Thank you for joining us today. Kettle Logic. D-Rock's over there too. Artless X Arts. Roman B with the 5. Really appreciate you. I think you guys tore it out of the basement today. Appreciate that. It doesn't take much. We're talking the difference between like $5 and $20 here. I'm not talking about the difference between 100 and 300. You know what I mean? You guys can bring this month out of the basement pretty easily. So you might have did it today. Instead of being the worst in the last 6 months, it might be like the 4th best or something. So appreciate that. Tore it out of the basement. Love it. So Roman B with the 5. Don't want to be left out. D-Rock. Tim has been a member for 12 months. That's awesome. He says there's no barbecue unless I say there's a barbecue. Dr. Mop was the driver. Kim Barnes has been a member for 3 months. The best community. Trey Bobuff with the 5. Thanks so much. DC with the 5. Appreciate you. D-Rock says, I think it's once per stream for showing off your membership status. I love it. D-Rock says there can only be one, and he's been a puppet master for 20 months with a Reaper badge. Doesn't get much cooler than that. 7 years without fighting. Yeah, Trey. I know what you mean there. He definitely looks older and not as, like, in shape, but they're always in shape. They're always ready to go. Dr. Mop's been a member for 5 months. Trey says, is this a new feature? I guess so. It's the first time I've ever seen it. Bear says he remembered, and so did I, and 3 different... Yeah. Bear's been a member for 4 months. Trey, 17 months. Reaper, moderator. Doesn't get much better than that. Diaz versus Lawler 2 tonight. Fire. Chad's been a member for 5 months. I think he's the first one that started that off. That's awesome. Tim says I'm missing Cedric. Ugh. Kettle Logic, Reynaldo, Tim, Pamela, Trey, D-Rock, Dr. Mop, DC, Dr. Mop with the 5, which is actually like 6 or 7. Appreciate you. Bunch of poop with some glasses. Krasmayo was here. I missed Krasmayo. Lurking before work. What up, Krasmayo, if you see this after? Georgie Georgiev was here. Good to see ya. Anybody else that I missed? That sounds like so many people. Like how... I think maybe the counter is off. Roman B. Gidralis was here too. Funky Town, Texas. Like how many names? Adrian. Matus Kabuka. Sorry. King was here. And Bear Razor was the first one here. Alright, so that is it for today. Have a great day. Let's get back to the bottom. There we go. Pamela's been a member for 7 months. Said awesome streams. But like, share, subscribe. Consider joining. It helps a lot. Tell your good about the channel. Comment below. It helps. After you hit like, leave a comment. We can keep talking, especially the first day the video drops. I try to respond to every comment. Let's try to get to 5K by October 16th. If you want to have a 6-hour plus live stream as your reward. And yeah, Sekiro the rest of the weekend. Plus, I'll be vaulting on my 2 accounts. So busy for me. Anyway, love you guys. You're the best. Have a great weekend. Good luck in the vault event. Peace out.